Like in my house early this morning with the snow and the wind and everything else that we were dealing with, it was so bad that, there you go, it was hard to even see the front door at my place. So then, fast forward to tonight, my wife sent me a couple pictures of what the inside of my front doors look like. They're double doors right there, so you're looking from the inside out. See the stuff in the middle? That's ice. So cold outside and so warm inside the house. Our double doors froze shut, and that's the lock right there as well, where the bolts are that go to the outside. Yeah, and too bad that was not the case earlier this month when my wife had all those gifts and so forth delivered. Couldn't get to the front porch, couldn't get the gifts, they'd have to go back, right? And the door is relatively new as well, and I guess the question is, should this happen? And the second question is, I wonder if I can get my money back.
And now, your Storm Center 7 forecast with Chief Meteorologist McCall Vrydaghs.
What you think?
Well, I think
Yeah, we're here.
we're here. I'm over here with James. Oh, there I am. There you are too. That photo that you just showed that your wife sent you, I saw pictures of some doorknobs frozen with states to the west, and I thought that was really interesting. So now that you, yeah, that's crazy.
I only show that picture here at this time of night because I know she's not watching, because if she was watching, then I would be in the doghouse.
I'm going to text her. No, I'm just kidding. But because of how cold it is, the blowing snow, the Weather Service actually continued the winter storm warning until tomorrow morning.
And the wind chill warning.
And the wind chill warning. I think the winter storm warning is interesting because the storm is moving away. We're just dealing with the winds. But because the roads are still so icy, we have those level 2 snow emergencies, level 3s. Basically, don't be out on the roads unless you have to, absolutely have to. Road conditions, mess, wind chills, frigid. So we're going to be dealing with that not only tonight, but into the weekend. So let's look at our conditions across the area. Winter storm alerts. Again, our winter storm warning in effect until 7 a.m. for everyone across the Miami Valley. Wind chill warning until 4 a.m. Saturday, at which point we will switch to a wind chill advisory. The only difference is that we see that threshold not as significant by Saturday morning. We're talking just a few degrees. You need at least a 25 below zero wind chill to meet that criteria for a warning. Advisories will see just a slight relief for tomorrow, but really not much from what we saw today. Wind gusts across the area. This is what's creating the wind chill and the blowing and drifting snow. 31-mile-an-hour gust in Dayton right now. I showed you this map 5-10 minutes ago. Now we're seeing a 40-mile-an-hour gust in Sydney, 41 outside in Winchester, all out of the west. So if you have those west-facing doors and windows, they may look a little bit like that photo that James showed you as well. All right, wind gusts through the night and into your Saturday. You can see the winds going down a little bit in comparison to where we are now, and we'll see them gradually decrease through the day Saturday. So by 7 o'clock, we start to see wind gusts between 20 to 25 miles per hour. That will help to diminish that wind chill effect, and why we go to a wind chill advisory instead of that wind chill warning. But still dangerously cold. We're just talking semantics at that point. 7 a.m. on Sunday, wind gusts 15 to 25, and then they calm even further heading into your Sunday night into Monday. So here's how your wind chill is impacted by the fact that those winds are lessening through the weekend. We have that wind chill 25 below zero Saturday morning. Then we're between 15 to 25 by Saturday afternoon. Same for Sunday morning. And then you can see your wind chill up to about minus 15. Either way, we're talking wind chills below zero all through Christmas Eve and Christmas Day. So limit your time outside if you don't have to be out there. Here's a look in Greenville. Again, the snow has ended, and it's been done since this morning, but it looks like it just snowed. Look at those roadways. Barely seeing much of the pavement at all. Traffic is going to be moving pretty slowly in any area that looks like that, which is pretty much everywhere. We get through the weekend without any more precipitation, but I am watching more snow to return on Monday. We'll wake up quiet, then snow showers move back in for the afternoon. From now through the time that snow moves in, temps are below freezing, most of the time below zero wind chills, so that snow will accumulate. But there will be some melting by the end of next week. As you can see, our 10-day temperature trend shows we'll climb back to 40 and 50 by the end of next week, right on through the new year. So we just have to get through this Arctic blast, there is some relief ahead. All right, quiet through the weekend, but cold. A few snow showers Monday, milder with a few rain showers by the end of next week.
Just got a text from my wife. Oops. Hey, doorbell cappers, they captured a moose drop off an early Christmas present to a family in Alaska, you see right there. The Bogart family did not think much of it when the moose showed up in their front yard. That happens in Alaska. I used to live there. Then he shook his head and off came his antlers. After the moose moved on, the family went out and grabbed the rack.
I feel like it's our first Christmas as a family together. It's a lot more emotional.
And little guy's almost 2 years old, and he finally gets to celebrate Christmas at home with his family. You're going to meet him and his journey to get his heart working the way it should.